favourite book and I'd like to share it with you, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. So we start off with the first page because that's how a book works. So September, Tuesday. First of all, let me get something straight. This is a journal, not a diary. I know what it says on the cover, but when Mum went out to buy this thing, I specifically told her to get one that didn't say diary on it. Great. All I need is for some jerk to catch me carrying this book around and gets the wrong idea. The other thing I want to clear up right away is that this was Mum's idea, not mine. But if she thinks I'm going to write down my feelings in here or whatever, she's crazy. Don't expect me to be all dear diary this and dear diary that. The only reason I agreed to do this at all is because I figure later on, when I'm rich and famous, I'll have better things to do than answer people's stupid questions all day long. So this book is going to come in handy. Like I said, I'll be famous one day, but for now I'm stuck in middle school with a bunch of morons. Let me just say for the record that I think middle school is the dumbest idea ever invented. You've got kids like me who haven't hit their growth spurt yet, mixed with these gorillas who need to shave twice a day. And then they wonder why bullying is such a big problem in middle school. If it was up to me, grade levels would be based on height, not age. But then again, I guess this would mean Shirag Gupta would be still be in first grade. Today's the first day of school, and right now we're just waiting around for the teacher to hurry up and finish the seating chart. So I figured I might as well write in this book to pass the time. By the way, let me give you some good advice. On the first day of school, you've got to be real careful where you sit. You walk into a classroom and just plunk your stuff down anywhere on any old desk. The next thing you know, the teacher's saying, I hope you all like where you're sitting, because these are your permanent seats. So in this class, I got stuck with Chris Hosey in front of me and Lionel James in the back of me. Jason Brill came in late and almost sat the teacher to hurry up and finish the seating chart. So I figured I might as well write in this book to pass the time. By the way, let me give you some good advice. On the first day of school, you've got to be real careful where you sit. You walk into a classroom and just plunk your stuff down anywhere on any old desk. The next thing you know, the teacher's saying, I hope you all like where you're sitting, because these are your permanent seats. So in this class, I got stuck with Chris Hosey in front of me and Lionel James in the back of me. Jason Brill came in late and almost sat to my right, but luckily I stopped that from happening at the last second. Next period, I should just sit in the middle of a bunch of hot girls as I step in the room, but I guess if I do that, it just proves I didn't learn anything from last year. Man, I don't know what is up with these girls back in the days, but it used to be a whole lot simpler back in elementary school. The deal was, you were the fastest runner in your class, you got all the girls. And in 5th grade, the fastest runner was Ronnie McCoy. Nowadays, it's a lot more complicated. Now it's about the kind of clothes you wear, or how rich you are, or if you have a cute butt. Whatever. And kids like Ronnie McCoy are scratching their heads wondering what the heck happened. The most popular boy in my grade is Bryce Anderson. And the only thing that really stinks is that I've always been into girls, but kids like Bryce have only come around in the past couple of years. I remember how Bryce used to act back in elementary school. Girls are stinky poos. But of course, I don't get any credit for sticking with the girls all this time. Like I said, Bryce Anderson is the most popular kid in our grade, so that just leaves the rest of all those guys scrambling through the spots. The best I can figure that I'm somewhere around 52 or 53 most popular this year. But the good news is that I'm about to move up one spot because Charlie Davies is above me, and he's getting into braces next week. I tried to explain all this popularity stuff to my friend, who is probably hovering around the 150 mark. By the way, I think that just goes one ear and out the other with him.